Language processors. Language processors are just like a translator. One who gets the information translates it into another form for the receiver. Just like that, the program that we make for our use are converted to machine understandable form using these language processors. The program that we make, we say them as a source program. And these source programs are converted to the machine language program, that is the target program, using language processors. A language processor is hence a software program that is designed or used to perform tasks such as processing program code to machine code. Language processors are found in languages such as Java, C, C++, Python, COBOL, etc. Let us look into what are the different types of language processors. There are language processors who take the source code and then convert it completely to the machine code. After completely converting to a machine code, it then executes the machine code as the instructions given by the program. A compiler is such kind of a translator program that converts the whole program into equivalent machine code in one go. It generates the object code for the program along with the list of errors. If during this process of conversion from a source code to a machine code, errors are found, those errors are listed by the compiler. It is the duty of the person who has made the source code to correct the errors and then again convert the program to the machine code. A compiler looks into the source code and converts it to machine code only if it understands. And hence, once the whole program is understood, the machine code, which is equivalent to the source code that is given by the user, is created. This machine code is then stored as a file and then executed by the computer as and when required. Once the machine code is ready, the source code is not looked into unless and until there are any modifications in the source code. Hence, the computer looks at the machine code and executes the instructions given by the program. Another kind of a translator is an interpreter. An interpreter is a program code that translates line by line and simultaneously executes the converted file. There is no machine code that is created here, but each statement in the source code is converted to a machine code and executed. Once the execution of that particular statement is complete, only then the next statement is converted and executed. In the whole process, if any of the statement has any kind of an error, the program stops execution from there on. And hence, the whole work of translation and execution done till that particular time becomes a waste. Depending on the softwares being used, it is a compiler or an interpreter who does the translation. Every programming language has its own translator for doing such kind of a conversions. Apart from this compiler and an interpreter, there are assemblers who convert the assembly language program to machine language program. Assembly language program are more towards the user as well as to the machine. And an assembler is a language processor that converts the assembly language program to machine language. In any of the situation, a computer understands only the machine language and a proper translator is required to convert it to the machine language so that the computer understands the instructions given by the user. It is not only the language processor that is required in a computer. There are programs that we users can make in a computer and execute them in a computer. We can make computer to understand the programs that we give it to do it. Such kind of programs are the application software programs, which we will be looking into in the next session.